Hello, I'm Sierra Shepard, and this study analyzes the exhibitive behaviors and outcomes of male-to-male competition. In many species, males invest in competitive traits in order to monopolize access to resources in females. Generally, males that display higher levels of aggression will have resource dominance and presumably have a greater chance of attracting mates. Much of the previous research focusing on resource dominance and male-to-male competition, however, has involved dyadic experimentation and fails to account for these socially complex environments where most competitions are found. For our study, we aim to compare aggression levels and competitive success on an individual male versus male level to a more complex environment that is more reflective of nature. We ask, does aggression during paired competition trials predict resource dominance in more socially complex environments? And do these higher aggression levels help secure matings? To investigate this, we use study species Piezogastro-odiosus. Males of this species use their hind legs when fighting, and they're generally found congregating and feeding on legumes, and legumes were therefore used in this study. We found our study sample from Central America in Panama, which is generally where the species is found. We first aimed to measure the aggression of each individual male, and then to compare these males to a more realistic setting so that we might find if their aggression continued on when there were multiple rivals and females. In the paired aggression trials, 2 males were located in one cup with one being. Their behaviors were then documented over a 2-hour period, and any displays of aggression were noted. These males were then repaired on day 2, and the trials were repeated. On day 3, these males were randomly distributed into netted enclosures, which we refer to as pods, which included 4 males, 2 females, and 2 beans. We then recorded the amount of time each male spent on the bean resource and the amount of matings they collected over a 5-day period. For our results, we found that a positive correlation between average aggression score and the time spent on resource. However, as shown in graph B, we didn't find any correlation between the aggression score or the observed matings. Our results indicate that aggression levels displayed by males in dyadic competitions lead to an increase in resource dominance in social environments. However, there was no evidence to show that more aggression in these dyadic competitions led to an increase in more matings, or even that their ability to defend a resource helped with their mating success. These findings beg the question of how male competitive ability and mating success are linked. Perhaps there are other factors in play, such as female choice in this species. More research into the relationships between competitive aggression, resource dominance, and mating success are warranted so that we might continue to gain a deeper understanding of male-to-male competition. Thank you.